Thanks for making it to Veterans Info Tap. Today I'm going to be talking to you about VA pension. What it is, just a high-level overview, because a lot of folks hear it and don't really know exactly what it is. So if that's something that you're interested in hearing more about, please hit that like button, share it with a friend, subscribe, comment down below if you have additional information on it and what have you, and I appreciate it. All right, so rolling into it. VA pension. So one, you may have heard of VA pension simply through the idea of CNP exams. So CNP exams are compensation and pension. And it's a little bit confusing because pension sounds like retirement. But in the VA's world, that is not what they're talking about. Pension is really a safety net for veterans. And there's specific time periods, basically wartime veterans. And I'll put all the information down in the description below so you have it and links to the VA's website. So basically wartime veterans, and it's like I said, it's essentially a safety net. So it's low and no income veterans who really, quite frankly, don't qualify for enough in the realm of VA compensation. So compensation is a much more lucrative route to go if you have the ailments in which you can file for. However, if you're missing that and you cannot get that service connection and you meet the qualifying parameters, then you could potentially go for VA pension. And again, I'll spell it out in the stuff below. Essentially what it does is Congress sets a poverty level, and just for giggles, let's say it's $14,000 a year. Now let's say that you don't qualify for anything from VA compensation, however you are receiving Social Security disability, and that Social Security disability we'll just say is $600 a month. So, or let's say it's $8,000 a year. We'll do it that way. So $8,000 a year. And $14,000 is the poverty level set by Congress. Then what happens is the VA will look at that and go, okay, and this is rough. You can subtract down like medical expenses, this type of stuff, but just to give you a general kind of idea of how it works loosely, so it's not, you know, to the nickel. But basically 14,000 minus out the 8 leaves you with 6. So the VA pension would then be $6,000 a month. Now again, there's little parameters around that, so I don't want anybody, you know, freaking out saying you missed, you know, all these different things, because I'll spell it out in the description below. This video is just meant to give you an idea of what it is and how it works. So one, for low income and no income veterans, helps bring you up to the poverty level, looking at whatever income you have coming in. Typically it's going to be something like a Social Security disability. And then the other would be, it can also be used for surviving spouses who are also in low income situations. So there's also a spousal pension. So it's income based. So both of these are income based. So anyway, just wanted to give you a quick overview on it. Hope that sheds a little bit of light. And again, the meat and potatoes will be in the description below. Thanks again. Have a great one.